What up, what up, what up? It's your boy G back here with a new goddamn video. I'm getting ready to go to Eagles goddamn camp. It's early as all hell in the morning. Let's go birds. I'll try getting some footage of the shit and get back to you with it. In my opinion, it should be a decent, camp. I'm there to see certain guys, Cox, of course, Malcolm Jenkins. I'm there to see Carson Wentz. Also, I want to see the development of Sam Bradford a little bit, but I want to see Carson Wentz because you're not going to see him at all this season. So you're hoping to God you see him in this OTA play well, and you pray that you see him in the preseason. So that's all you're going to get to see from him. So you're going to have to share it. You have to savor it in and soak it in. So we'll see how he does. Yesterday he started hitting, so there's going to be a lot of hitting today, and we'll see what happens with that. A lot of players I really want to see. Jalen Mills, 7th-round pick. They're saying should have been a first-round pick, but he had charges and injuries and da-da-da. And they're saying he's playing like our best corner on the team. So I'm going to watch him. A lot of guys. But Wentz, that's my main concern because that's our top pick, and he ain't playing. So you want to see what he's got when, you know what I'm saying? Because you won't be able to see him at all this season. All right, y'all. Like this video, subscribe, comment below. Here comes... the clips. Peace.
Zoom in. Zoom in. Follow Wentz, baby. Screen. Whoa, up I think into the house.
gotta post snaps of this shit, bro.
Ready to go on the field, boys. Got me a Fletcher autograph, got me a Jordan Matthews autograph. Let's go.
You always said the grass is greener on that field.
Back from training camp, you know the deal. Tired as hell. It was hot as hell out all day. It was a good practice. Defense looked decent. Peterson looked like he did run the team, as a coach should. Looked really good. But the real thing that really surprised me was Chase Daniels. Now, I know everyone's going to say, well, you're crazy. It's only one practice. But if he played this way the last 5 practices or 6 practices that just passed, everyone will talk about him more. Because what I seen today is he was the best quarterback on the field. Now, I give him the benefit of the doubt, and the reason I give him the benefit of the doubt is because he knows the system more than all of them. They're all learning the system. He knows where to put the football, where the football goes. Boom, it goes here. Okay, boom, it goes here. Boom, it goes here. Boom, it goes here. So he's hitting targets, and the defense is still trying to learn their system. So he's the one with all the experience. Him and Brent Selleck, Chase Peters, a couple guys. So he's hitting all these guys because they, you know what I'm saying? He knows it. The defense don't even know their system, the 4-3, just yet. And he's playing lights out. So I don't know if that's the case or if he really is that good. But Sam Bradford was sporadic today. I mean, he had some good throws, some bad throws, interceptions. But the weird thing about him is he did exactly what he did last season. He was throwing laser balls. I'm talking about rocket balls on deep passes. It's like, dude, you don't have to Brett Favre it. Do what Chase Daniels was doing, what every other quarterback does. Rainbow it. You know what I'm talking about? You throw a touch pass, it goes over, boom, right into the guy's hands. I'm talking about he threw rockets, boom, and it got tipped for picks, picked off, whatever. But he has a laser arm, I know that, but he needs to stop doing that. He did it many times today, and I'm looking like, dude, that was an incompletion. Dude, that was an interception. Dude, that was a tip. That was stupid. Why are you doing that? Put some touch on the freaking ball. You have a touch pass, one of the best touch passes. I don't understand why you don't use it. But and the funny thing is when Sam was in and Carson was in 11-11, 7-on-7, I don't know if it's the plays they're drawing up or what, but I know it's supposed to be like a real game. They were both kind of checking the ball down. Now, Carson Wentz, he did have some good throws, for like first downs, but he didn't air it out much. Chase Daniels, literally, I'm not joking with you. His first possession on offense, he did a little dink and dunk. After that, he aired it out. I'm talking about down the sidelines, boom, 50-yard touchdown. Next time, down the sidelines, boom, 30-yard touchdown. Down the sidelines, boom, 30-yard reception. Not that many touchdowns, but you get what I mean. He was bombing it all day long, and they were accurate, on point, in the receiver's hands. I was sitting there with my boy like, yo, this guy should be starting. And I know it's only practice, but you're going against the defense, you're going against the people, and you're putting it on the money like that. I mean, you're airing it out, you're putting it nice with a nice touch, and then Sam's coming in, and he's throwing this, he's throwing that. And the funny thing is, I heard Sam's been playing wonderful all practice. I come to realize, now, this was the first practice in front of 18, 19,000 people, and they're all screaming for Wentz. I mean, they're screaming, Carson, Carson. Maybe the pressure he can't handle it. Sam Bradford can't handle it. That's what I'm coming to think. Honestly. Where Carson, I had like a theory where maybe they installed short plays just so he don't fuck up and people don't boo him or people don't, you know what I'm saying, get him used to the city, I guess. That was my theory. Because Sam, too, they didn't give him many deep plays. As soon as Chase comes in, boom, they're throwing the ball deep. So, you know what I mean? But going there with Carson Wentz, he's the leader of the team. You see him on there. You can see he commands the team. It's his team as a quarterback. He's smiling. He's laughing. He's getting the ball out. He's talking to receivers and stuff. He seems like the leader of the team as the quarterback position. But that's just my opinion. Chase Daniels looked like the best quarterback on this entire team. I couldn't believe him even saying that. He's a little mobile. He gets the ball out on time correctly into the right receiver. We'll see what happens in the preseason and who's the starter. But if I had to go off that one performance, I give Chase Daniels the nod as a starting quarterback. Honestly, and Sam Bradford's a good quarterback, but that's just my opinion. Like this video, subscribe, and comment below. If you went to the camp, tell me your opinion. You think the same thing or no? All right, y'all. Peace.